He's humble, competent, reliable, respected, and principled. That's the man.
St. Mark have produced some quality of young people over the couple of years. Now their talents are hidden. We need someone to represent us who will bring out that talent in the young men and young women of St. Mark. Someone who is going to stand firm with us, someone that believes in us, and that person, they're going to take St. Mark where it belongs.
Come February 19th, I hope to be elected to represent this parish, to transform the lives of the people of this parish, give them hope again. I want to begin by building on the natural attributes of St. Mark. Here we have the highest mountain peak. We have the highest waterfall. We have the purest water in the country. Victoria is the smallest town, but it has the best layout of all the towns in Grenada. I think we can use those features to transform St. Mark and the town of Victoria into one of the leading tourist destinations outside of St. George's. We will build on the attributes. We will, for example, use the nature trails that exist all the way up to the waterfall, all the way up to Mount St. Catherine and others, the beach at Duquesne, the town of Victoria, the sea coast, which is very beautiful. We will use all those characteristics of the town, all those attributes to transform the town. We want to get into agribusiness. Here we have the first major chocolate factory in Grenada, bringing value added to the cocoa sector. In Diamond, we are amazed that we will be able to export chocolate to Europe from here in Victoria. We want to upgrade the sports and recreational facilities in St. Mark, beginning with the basketball court in Maran, which was started by the NNP and left idle. We will restore it, we will upgrade it, we will upgrade the one in Victoria. We will do so also in Samaritan, and the government of India has committed resources to build a major sports and recreational facility in Riversally, St. Mark, to serve the communities of Coast Guard, Riversally and Waltham. We also wish to introduce the people of St. Mark to information technology, especially among the unemployed women. This is one of the transformational pillars of the government, and here in St. Mark we want to avail ourselves of that opportunity to introduce our young unemployed women to information technology, to empower them, and especially to use the technology to start small businesses and thereby generating gainful employment. We want to look at the fishery sector to provide value added. In the same way that we can make chocolate from our cocoa locally, we can also bring value added to the fishery sector by doing the smoking of our fish. Waltham is a major fishing community on the west coast. I was Minister of the Environment for a while, and I understand the importance of the Bureau of Standards. The Bureau can help us to upgrade the quality of our products for the export market. We have a large Grenadian diaspora in Britain, in the United States and other countries. We can avail ourselves of that opportunity to access that market first and beyond the diaspora afterwards to generate employment to the fishermen here in St. Mark. So I think over the next 5 years, we have a lot to do here. We have a major problem with our infrastructure. The river close to me is a major destructive force in the town. Last year, it almost wiped out one of the villages in Victoria. I was able to approach the Chinese to come here and help us to realign the river and they have committed substantial resources to doing so. So I think, given the opportunity, I can do a great bit for St. Mark, introduce hope to the people, as opposed to the legacy that I have met here, where every project attempted by the new National Party during the 13 years of their rule in this country, every project they started was left incomplete. And I think this is a very abysmal record which we want to correct here.
He was the first individual that brought our theater company to the United States of America, not on one occasion, but on 2 consecutive occasions in the early 1990s. That's when he was Grenada's ambassador to the United States of America and the OAS.
He gonna take St. Mark's to the promised land. That's the real Modeste.